Hi guys! So ഞങ്ങൾ ഇന്ന് സെവൻ സിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് പോകാൻ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്തേക്കുവാണ്. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് ഇത്ര ഒരു ലോങ് ട്രിപ്പ് ഞങ്ങൾ പോകുന്നത്. സോ വി ആർ സോ എക്സൈറ്റഡ് അബൌട്ട് ഇറ്റ്. സോ ഇപ്പോൾ സമയം നോക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു 5:54 AM ആണ്. ഇതിന് വേണ്ടി ഞങ്ങൾ ആക്ച്വലി 4 മണിക്ക് എണീറ്റ് പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻ തുടങ്ങിയതാണ്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഫുഡെല്ലാം പാക്ക് ചെയ്ത് ബിക്കോസ് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം ഇപ്പോൾ കോവിഡ് ടൈമാണ്. ബിക്കോസ് റെസ്റ്റോറൻറ്റ്സ് ഒന്നും ഓപ്പൺ അല്ല. ഈവൻ റെസ്റ്റോറൻറ്റ്സ് ഓപ്പൺ ആണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഇരുന്ന് കഴിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. സോ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കുറേ സാഹചര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കണക്കിലെടുത്ത് നമ്മൾ ഫുഡൊക്കെ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് വലിയ ബാഗൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് ഒരു ഹൈക്കിംഗ് പോവുകയാണ്. വെതർ ഞങ്ങൾ നോക്കിയായിരുന്നു. ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ക്ലൗഡി അറ്റ് ദ മൊമെൻറ്റ്. ഇപ്പോൾ നോക്കിയാലും നമുക്ക് ഒരു ക്ലൗഡി ആയിട്ടാണ് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ ഹോപ്പ്ഫുള്ളി അറിയത്തില്ല. വി ആർ ജസ്റ്റ് പ്രേയിങ് ഫോർ എവറിത്തിങ്. സോ സീ യു ഗൈസ്.
So this is how we booked our ticket. We booked through Trainline application and we got our rail card, so it was cheap. We started our journey from Watford Junction to Eastbourne and we took a taxi from Eastbourne till Beachy Head. When we came back, we climbed the cliffs and started from Seafood Station to Watford Junction. This Trainline application is quite easy to book your tickets and it is cheap if you book your tickets early. We booked our tickets one day ahead and it cost around £43 for us to complete the trip. And it is easy for you to compare the trip like peak time and off peak time, and you can book your tickets accordingly. Well, this is Eastbourne Station. We reached there around 8:20, so it took nearly 2.5 hours for us to reach the station. And the best thing is you can have your breakfast from there. They have Subway and other options. So this is our journey from Eastbourne Station to Beachy Head. We booked a taxi from Eastbourne Station. It cost around 9.20 and took around 15 minutes for us to reach there. You can either climb the cliff or the road, or you can take a taxi from the station. We started hiking from Beachy Head. This place is 535 feet above sea level and it is so beautiful to walk through this area. The darker side is it's a place well known for suicide attempts. The thing what you should keep in your mind is this place has cliff erosion, so when you walk near to the cliff, be very careful because it can fall down at any time. So be very careful when you walk near to the cliffs. It was nearly 9 o'clock when we reached Beachy Head, and from there we had our breakfast. We already packed our breakfast and we grabbed our coffee from Subway from the station. So we sat down for like 10-15 minutes there and we started our climbing. This is a spectacular view on the way to Seven Sisters. It's a lighthouse in the middle of a sea. To be honest, we were a bit scared to go near to the edge of the cliff because of this erosion, but it was fine. We were okay with the heights and so all the way to the Seven Sisters there is another lighthouse called Bellet. Actually it wasn't open. I don't know whether it was because of corona or it was written it's private property, but it was a nice place to visit. The Bellet Lighthouse is a decommissioned lighthouse and a British landmark located at Beachy Head. It has been called Britain's most famous inhabited lighthouse because of its striking location and use in film and television. Now this lighthouse is a bread and breakfast. Bellet has many histories to tell you because of the decommissioning and the wars. It will be an amazing experience to stay there for 2 nights near to the English Channel. This is the first view of Seven Sisters if you started your hiking from Beachy Head. There were many people who were taking pictures from there actually because it's an amazing backdrop for your profile pictures, your Instagram. Now we are heading to Birling Gap. This is the first beach which we reach when we start our journey from Eastbourne. They have some cafes and some other things if you want to have your breakfast, and they have car parking. Of course they have some ice cream vans as well. We spent around half an hour there, or nearly 1 hour. We had our lunch from there. It was nearly 12:30 when we resumed our hiking. Now we are starting with the first sisters and we climbed Seven Sisters in around 3 hours. I know it is quite a long journey, but it was not that hard to climb Seven Sisters. Usually people finish it in 2 hours. We were like a bit lazy and staying here and there. We were relaxing after 2 hills. We were having our food in between, taking pictures. That's why I think we took nearly 3 hours to finish Seven Sisters. We reached Cuckmere Haven around 3:30. It was a quite long journey, but it was fine. We were okay. This is the last beach which we saw before heading to Seafood, because we took our train from Seafood station. We sat down there for 45 minutes. We had our next set of drink and food. It was good. We enjoyed our trip. You can see all the Seven Sisters from this place as well. We took many pictures from this side. Actually, this is the end of our video because we couldn't record anything after that. We were so tired to record anything. So apparently we don't have any more videos, so I'm posting some pictures after this. From this beach, it took around 2 hours for us to reach the station. We reached station around 7 o'clock and we took an early train because it was an open ticket. Reached Watford around 12 o'clock. Sorry, it was around 10 o'clock. From the Watford station, we took Uber to reach our home. It was a lovely day. It was not sunny, not too cloudy. It was a perfect day for us. If you are a Londoner, it's a getaway place for you from the busy world.